Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know what you're probably thinking, and to answer your question and your thought, yeah, I did cut my hair and I did dye it, but you know, a lot can change over the course of like a year. But I've got a good explanation to why I have been gone and I haven't been posting videos. Sorry, but I'm gonna be clipping my nails because this video is kind of weird, and I was gonna jump into it and start making book videos again and kind of talk about like what I've been doing, what I've been reading over the past year. But I thought that like that doesn't make any sense to just jump in after being gone for a year, not like explaining kind of what has been going on, because I do kind of have a reason as to why I wasn't making videos. Yes, being lazy was the one main reason why I wasn't making videos, but also just life got in the way. I graduated high school last year, so it was a really rough time for me because I was, well, not rough, but it was just like a hectic time because I was jumping back and forth between school and real life. And of course, you know, reading is something I love to do, but when I was in high school, it was just a fun thing that I like to do to escape. But now as I'm getting older, I'm starting to realize that I really like to read a lot more than I used to. And I've realized over the course of this year being gone that I need to do something with that and not just sit to the side and not grow through my reading experiences. So some of the main reasons that I have been gone was when I first started making videos, it was fun for me. I really enjoyed it. I thought that maybe I would come across as funny while making good content, but I started just getting discouraged with myself because I saw all these people that are, you know, have a good following that are making book reviews and doing really good in-depth synopsises of books when they were explaining it, whether it was in a wrap-up or if they were just talking about the book in general. And so, you know, I was getting kind of discouraged because for me it's really hard to put my thoughts into words, and I kind of struggled with that. I really struggled with, you know, yes, I was good at like the fangirling, like, oh my god, I love this book, but it was really hard of like, it was hard for me to explain why, not why, it was hard for me to explain what about that book what that book was about, pretty much. So, that's one thing that just kind of discouraged me from making videos, was the fact that like I couldn't actually go in depth about the books that I loved and give like a good synopsis to get other people to read these books, because they're really good books. But just saying they're really good books is not going to get people to read the good books. You have to sit there and tell them, well, I like this book has this and this and this, and this is what I liked about it, and this was what I kind of didn't like. This is what, you know, will probably you won't like, type of deal. And that was one of the things that really kind of set me back and made me kind of upset. So I don't know, I felt obligated to be a good booktuber. I needed to understand what I was reading, and oftentimes, you know, I don't know if this is normal, but I would write down the synopsis that was on Goodreads and then kind of sum it up in my own words, and it just wouldn't feel right. It kind of felt like I was cheating in a way. So I've been practicing, I know this is gonna sound weird, but I've been practicing like how I would, if I were standing in front of a camera, how I would explain a book, and I feel like I've gotten better at that. So I wanted to give it a chance, but not only that, when I first started out, you know, I had this like dream in my head where I wanted to get friends and I wanted to be famous and, you know, get money for making videos about books and getting more books because I was good at it. And I just think that where that is a good thing, I was expecting it too much, and it kind of set me back because like I wasn't getting popular. I was just like doing videos, and that's not how it should be. It should be, you know, you want to make these videos because you like these books and you want people to read them. So, and how I came to this conclusion is I went to the North Texas Teen Book Festival 2 weeks ago, or maybe it was last week, I can't remember. And I met some really cool people that loved reading, and they loved what they were reading and how they were portraying it, where I met some people that had blogs and some people that run YouTube channels, And I just wanted to do that. I wanted to do that again and meet these people that like the same stuff. And not just do it because I want to get books from publishers or I want to get popular or whatever. So it's just me falling away from YouTube, making booktube videos was more like myself type of thing. And I wanted to, I just wanted to come and like talk about it. And I really do want to start making videos and do a better job at that, because I want to work for a publishing company and I want to be able to say, hey, this book is really good because it's got assassins in it, and this girl is on a plot for revenge because her family was all killed by this one king, and you know what I mean? And like being able to tell people why it's good, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to be doing more videos in the future, and I will do a better job of making videos. And I think the last thing that I want to talk about that really set me back was feeling obligated to do stuff that I didn't want to do, like wrap-ups and TBRs and stuff that normal people like to do, or normal things that other booktubers do, and that I felt that I needed to do because other people do it. And I'm not saying that I don't like wrap-up videos. I just don't necessarily like the videos that everybody else is doing, if that makes sense. Like, I love watching them, but I don't like making them. There's a difference. And of course, like, if people want to see that and people start telling me to do that, then I'll do it if that's what makes people happy. But at the same time, it's not fun for me. Like, I'll give an example. I don't like doing TBR videos because I feel like I have to read those books, so then I feel like I can't read books that I want to read. So I think this is going to be really good for me because I can start I can start reading books that I enjoy and I like to do. Because over the past year, the end of 2016 was rough for me. I kind of quit reading. I only read like a book every once, like a few weeks, and it wasn't fun for me. So, 2017 started, there were so many good new releases, and I was just like, you know what, it's a fresh start. I'm gonna try it again. So I started reading more, and then when I went, and I made not a New Year's resolution, but more like a pact with myself to go meet authors. So any chance I got to go meet an author, I would do it. Just like when I got the chance to go to North Texas Teen Book Festival, I went, and it was amazing. And I'm gonna do a video all about that and show the books that I got and talk about the experience, because it really was a great experience, and I recommend, if you have a place like that near you, to go. But anyways, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video was to talk about why I have been gone. So that's why I've been gone. I've been having a lot of just personal reading experiences, not to mention like life issues that I don't want to go into detail with. But yeah, just personal reading issues that kind of kept me from making videos. So hopefully I will get this up for you guys so y'all can understand, and I will also be filming videos before I tell myself, you know what, this isn't for you, because I kind of feel like this is for me, like talking about books to people. This is what I want to do. Like, I want, not what I want to do with my life, but like what I want to do now. I want to like talk to people and get them to read books. Yeah. Thanks for you guys for watching. I'm sorry I've been so like MIA, but if you follow me on social medias, you know I haven't been MIA totally. Like, definitely Snapchat is like where I'm mostly at, where you can see my annoying face. But yeah, so hopefully y'all can watch me from now on and continue on this journey with me. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching so much.